Natasha Bazile with soulbynat.com. And this all stemmed off of a post that I did yesterday on Soul by Nat. The best post, like off the whim, right? So I had an appointment with a client. It was just a good fit. Yesterday was our first time meeting in person. I mean, we have been communicating, but it hasn't been like other clients I have. They're like, yes, I know it's a seal the deal, confirmed. With her, it was like, okay, we're corresponding, but it may be because she had other things going on and her situation isn't pressing. So she's just been kind of on the, figuring things out and communicating with me at the same time. But yesterday, I really feel like, all right, we met each other in person. We're good. I also know that she saw the value in working with me. I think she saw that before, but she really got to see it in person. And I made this post and I'll include it here. These clients are the type of clients that are an absolute blessing. I just left an appointment. She's a nurse. She worked the night shift. Realized she hadn't really slept. And we had an early appointment and it was a lot of information shared. The appointment was almost 2 hours. I'm over there. I have 3 pages of notes. I'm asking questions that she's not thinking of. I'm taking pictures. I'm taking video. She seems like she's consuming all of it, but I'm doing that just, for me, my records. And when we got out, she was like, some of that stuff went over my head. I hope you have it. The people that are a blessing for me to work with, they have a real estate goal. They realize they need a professional and they see the value in working with me as their professional. That is just a joy for me and a true blessing. So with that post, the caption said, these are the best clients to work with, and basically a starting point for any client that I work with, right? And I said it's a starting point because I cannot, 1, convince somebody to have a real estate goal. 2, I cannot convince those people that are the jack of all trades, they know it all, to use a professional, because you can't tell them anything. It gets exhausting. And 3, I cannot do the dog and pony show. Pick me, look over here. I'm great. Come. That's not me, right? And I put like my people, my clients who I'm supposed to be serving see me and they see the value that I provide. I don't want to do icky real estate. And I say icky real estate, like I've been there, done that. Talk about it in my book, The Ugly Side of Real Estate. If you don't have it, please go get it. It is available on Amazon. Despite the title, I talk about a lot of positives in there. Thanks to our video sponsor, The Ugly Side of Real Estate. Did you know that I wrote a book? Yes, and it's available on Amazon. Just type in The Ugly Side of Real Estate, and I so appreciate your support. And if you're interested in sponsoring a video, please go ahead and visit this. So the first goal I mentioned, they need to have a real estate need. Like, you cannot convince somebody to buy a house or sell a house or better their family. Like, you cannot convince anybody of that. They already have to have their mind made up that they want that to happen, and they have to be willing to do the work. Like, in my years on this good green earth, I know you cannot force somebody to do something that they don't want to do. All right, so they have to already have their mind set up and be willing to do the work. Number 2, they see a need for a professional. The jack of all trades and the know-it-alls, they're consulting with everybody. You can't tell them because they've done all this research. They come to you and ask you a question, then they go to somebody else. They undermine you. They just don't listen to you. On the other hand, I see why some people have a negative taste in their mouth about a bitter taste in their mouth, a negative view of real estate agents. Either they've been burned in the past, because I know all agents are not equal. You might have had an agent like that, right? 1, 2, they just might have heard of a family or friend having a bad experience and them bad-mouthing agents. That could be the case. 3, they might have encountered an agent that is just like, I just do real estate whenever. I just do it on the side. 3, see the value in the services that I provide. This kind of ties in with number 2, but like, if if I'm not for you, if you're not getting that vibe, if I'm not the type of agent you want to work with, maybe you want somebody a little bit more polished, right? Or maybe you want somebody a little bit more fancy, or, I don't know what it is, like whatever you want, but that's totally fine. I'm not the agent for everybody. Everybody's not going to be the client for me, but you should have somebody that you have a good, a good vibe with, you gel with, you feel like, yes, I connect with them. They're your people. You feel like they could be your people, right? You feel comfortable. I once had a client say it was a lender in this case, but she just did not like the lender. Felt icky about the lender. It was the on-site or the preferred lender. He rubbed her the wrong way. She felt like he was condescending, and she was like, I could just put up with it. And I'm like, who wants to deal with that for the next several months? Like, you should not. This is your home buying journey. You should feel good about this experience. I tell people, enjoy the journey, right? You don't want to be feeling icky about a lender like voluntarily going into it up front. You up front know that you feeling icky about it. Don't do that. But yeah, they just want to have to see my value, and I have to show them my value, and that's where they learn me. And I'm totally fine with home buyers consultations, explaining, answering questions, doing all of that. But I'm not going to do a dog and pony show. I'm not going to do that. I have done that when it does not feel good. And I'm just trying. I keep trying to hopefully pick me, like hopefully, or see me, or like I don't want to operate in that space. So let me go ahead and put my energy into people that do want to work with me, people that do see my value, people that do have a real estate goal, because real estate, I'm not gonna say hard, but real estate has its challenges on the regular, right? We have enough that we have to oversee, deal with, manage, navigate. So I at least, with the clients I'm working, at least start with me here. Let this be my starting point. You have a goal, you see a need for a professional, and you see the value I provide. Let's start on that playing field, and then let's go here to the closing table. I hope you picked up what I was putting down. Yes. All right. I am signing off. Please give this video a thumbs up because I know you got something from it. Have a positive, peaceful, and productive day.